Hello, my name is Helen Bentley and this is Xinhua Live, and I'm coming to you live from the CIIE in Shanghai, and I've managed to stumble across another wine stall because I'm here in the food and agricultural section of the exhibition, and the place is crazy. There's people everywhere. There are products from all over the world, every four corners. And luckily, I've been joined by the CEO of this wine company, ASC, who's going to tell me a little bit more about the wine business and why he's here at this event in China. Hello, Yoshi.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. Great
Lovely
to meet you. Can you tell me a little bit about your company, please?
I'm CEO of the company called ASC Fine Wines, which was founded in 1996 in Beijing. This is one of the pioneer company in wine importation. And I came on board as CEO three years ago. We are distributing, representing, first of all, around more than 1,000 wine coming from all over the world. And
1,000 wines from all over the world. That's amazing. And do you have every one of those wines here with you today, or do you just have a select few?
So actually, so should I?
Are you inviting me for a glass of wine?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's go and have a glass of wine. Come on in. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Never want to say no to a glass of wine. So please tell me a little bit more.
So this is the Roman Mondavi, one of the most famous brand in the world. So this brand has been already famous in China as well. But luckily we have the chance to start distribution, and we are going to inaugurate new business using this opportunity, CIIE.
Okay, so I'm interested in terms of the Chinese market. Do Chinese consumers have a different taste in wine to, say, the French or the Japanese? How would you describe it?
Actually, Chinese market is very red wine driven market. More than 19% wine is red wine. So in the traditional consumption, like the family gathering or enterprise and entertainment kind of things, people basically drink red wine coming from France, Australia, or Chile.
Okay.
This is the overall consumption pattern of Chinese market. But in addition to that, recently we found out a new consumer coming up, but they more sweet wine driven. They like a Moscato, white wine rather than red wine. Yeah.
And here we are at the CIIE in Shanghai for anyone who's just joining us again. And I'm wondering, for a company who's already very established in China, what does an event like the CIIE bring to you? Why are you here?
Actually, this is the first time to join a CIIE event. Why we attend the CIIE this year? Because most of the international wine fair or local wine fair have been cancelled due to the COVID-19. So we found it an excellent opportunity to show up our portfolio and to see how our customers are, trade customer consumers are. So it's really a great opportunity to encourage each other to stimulate the market.
Yeah. And what is it like in terms of being a wine importer in China? I mean, have you seen that there's been a difference in maybe the past couple of years, making it easier? Can you sort of comment on that at all?
Actually, wine import has been struggling since 1 year ago in China, but I believe it's just a temporary issue. In the past 3-4 years, China's trade people excited too much and they imported too many wines. So now we are in an adjustment period. But as I have already said, the market already found that new consumers coming up. So everyone is confident that the market will pick up very soon.
And how about in terms of the current situation? I mean, I know that you just mentioned that some food and beverage events, big ones, have been cancelled due to the virus. How do you see the next year playing out for you as a business here in China?
Actually, since the long vacation of Mid-Autumn Festival, we found a lot of positive off-take sales, consumption, real consumption. So people got to know that how enjoyable individual face-to-face dinner, everything with the food matching, wine matching with food something. So they discovered a new value of wine consumption. So we are strongly confident that market will develop in another way of the success the market experienced a couple of years ago.
And in terms of the markets that you export to, where does China come in that sort of ranking?
You mean
So
China's position in the international market? You mean?
In your market, in terms of your import and export, how much in terms of volume are you bringing over here?
Our company,
Yeah.
we are considered as one of the largest company as a wine specialized distributor. So maybe number one, number two, something like that. Because the wine import market is really easy to enter. So you have all the time newcomer coming into the market. So someone come up to number one, but on next day they come out from the market, something like that.
I mean, I've taken a very brief walk around here today. That's a lie. I've had a look at, I think, every single wine stall. But I see that there is a lot of competition. So obviously it's a very big market for wine. I'm just wondering, looking ahead, do you think that you will return in the next year to the CIIE? Do you see that there's benefit from this sort of event?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I haven't decided yet if we're gonna attend next year version. But overall, we have a very good impression on this. I don't see any disadvantage comparing with international or wine fair like a Expo or Pro Wine. So I hope we're gonna
return again. Okay. Well, look, I would like to say thank you very much for joining us. Wine has a very long history throughout all cultures as something that brings people together, something that loosens our inhibitions sometimes. So I think just to that, let's say cheers.
Cheers.
Happy CIIE.
Happy CIIE,
everyone. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Be sure to tune in to some more of my films, which I will be doing over the course of these next couple of days. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Cheers. It's delicious.